Hello and welcome back to my kitchen because this is where the best lighting is, so this is where I'm filming. Today I wanted to do like a try on makeup haul because I bought a bunch of new makeup. If you've watched me before, you know I've been complaining about a lot of makeup that I have. Like, I really don't like my bronzer. My highlighter is melting, so I bought like a bunch of makeup, so I wanted to show you what I bought, and I wanted to like try on the new makeup basically. So I have a lot of things here in this. So the first thing I bought is the eyeliner from, is it Maybelline? Yeah, obviously it's Maybelline because everything I have is from Maybelline. Can you see? This is what it is. I haven't used eyeliner in probably like 8 years, so I bought a new one because I didn't even have one. This looks really nice, like this looks really nice, really sharp. I'm probably not gonna use it today because I have to watch some tutorials on how to put like eyeliner nicely because I haven't done it in so long, but I bought it because I really liked, I found some Pinterest inspo for like eyeliner looks, so I really wanted to try it out, so that's why I bought it. I also bought two, this is also from Maybelline, yeah, the SuperStay Ink. I bought those two colors because I already have this one. This one is called Capricious and it's like very intense pink color, and I really like this line because this is long stay, so if you put it on and you give it time to like dry out, then it won't come off like your mouth at all. So this is really nice, but it's a very intense color and it's not very everyday. So I bought this, which is like, what is it called? Rogue. So let's see the color we have here. It's gonna be like, yeah, I really wanted like an everyday pink color, and I think that's what it is. Can you see? Like, I'm so good at making swatches. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is for like an everyday look. And then the second one I bought, I wanted it to be like a classic red color because I also don't have like a classic red color. So I bought this one. I'm gonna show you, but I have to take the label off. They also smell super nice. Like, this is like a very sweet, I don't know what it is. They smell really nice. So this one is called Wicked, and yeah, I think it's like a nice red color. I think it's really good. It's kind of like dark red, but I think that's gonna work for what I wanted it. I have to take it off immediately because I'm telling you, once this dries out, you won't be able to take it off. Okay, it's kind of off. And I also bought from also Maybelline because I love Maybelline. This is not sponsored, obviously, because I don't have any subscribers, basically. But so Maybelline, if you want to sponsor me, I'm already a fan. So a lifter gloss with hyaluronic acid, and I really needed just a gloss, and I think this is gonna be like really nice. I'm taking the label off again. So this is the gloss. Ooh, that's nice also. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted, like kind of Barbie pink. I feel like that's what it is. Like, you see, it's really nice. The color is called Bubblegum. So yeah, it's gonna be like Barbie. This is probably not long wear because I don't know if a gloss can be long wear. I'm pretty sure this is the one I will be wearing today. But we'll see. I got this for free. I also got this for free. This is also from Maybelline. I bought so much Maybelline that they gave me like a mascara for free. This, I'm actually really happy I got it because the mascara I've been using is this one. This is like very cheap. This costs probably, I don't know, this is like $2, $3, whatever, and it's really nice. But I used to use I used to use this one, and I also remember it being very nice, so I want to try this today, and maybe I will switch mascaras back to Maybelline. I also, like I said, I've been complaining a lot about my bronzer, so I bought the Bahama Mama, and I bought the warm version because I just feel like with my hair color, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but my hair is like red, like it's not red, but it's like brown red, you know, so I need warm colors to like work with it. This is how it looks. I'm definitely gonna use it today, so I'm not doing a swatch because this looks weird, like it's separated. Maybe just the box, I don't know, we'll see. But I remember that when I was younger, my friend was like in love with Bahama Mama, and when I was thinking which bronzer to buy, I just thought this has like a really nice color from what I remember, so I bought this one and I'm gonna try it out, we'll see. And for the highlighter, I went with Maybelline again. Why is it happening? With Maybelline again. It's from the Sunkisser line. So I also have the Sunkisser blush, and I really love it. I love the color of this. So I thought those two will work together. This color is Star Studded. So yeah, this also I will be trying on today, so I'm not doing a swatch. It's been so hot for the last few days. I needed to take a break to get some air. But I also bought this really nice palette. I was looking for a palette which has a lot of colors and at the same time isn't very expensive, because I'm just like getting into makeup, so why would I invest in something that costs a lot if I don't know if like in 6 months I still be like as into makeup as I am right now. So I bought this Carnival palette. It's huge. I've never had a palette this big. Those are the colors. I'm gonna open it now. I really wanted a palette which will give me like a lot of different colors. So here I have like, you know, the blues, the greens, the reds, whatever. So I can try out different things and then I will find my, like the colors that I like, and I just basically want to experiment with makeup, so I just needed something with a lot of colors, and I think that's what it is. This is the Carnival XL Remastered. So I heard that they changed like the consistency, I think, of the shadows from like the first time the Carnival came out. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, let me... Ooh. And I'm in love with those colors. Look at it. They seem so intense and so pretty, and given that today I will be wearing like a brownish purple skirt, then I think I'm gonna do something with like the purple colors. I really like the yellow ones, and I really wanted to try some blue makeup because I also found like a lot of inspo on Pinterest, but I don't think that's for today. So I'm gonna use probably this one. So let's see. Okay, it is pigmented. Like I did this very lightly. What about the glitter one? Ooh, look at this. I don't know, can you? Like, it seems nice. It's not too pigmented, which I think is good when you're starting out, because it's really easy to mess up your makeup if like the shadows are too pigmented, but they look really nicely pigmented. So yeah, I'll try it out, and then probably like over the course of the next videos I will be trying different colors. I really like the blue range here and like the green range here, but that's definitely not for today. They also have some nudes if I wanted to go into like, you know, the basics basically. So yeah, I'm really happy I bought it. So yeah, we'll get to that. I already did my foundation and concealer. I'm gonna touch it up a little bit because it's honestly so hot. I've been dying here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the bronzer. I'm really curious to see how well this is looking. I am very confident this will look nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I like it. I might have put too little on, but we'll blend it and see. But I kind of like the color. It is kind of like my hair color, so I think this is gonna work for me. Let's see how this blends. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I love it. It does look kind of orangey, like it's a warm color, and I like this because I think that warm colors just work better with my complexion. I didn't know how to put it on exactly, so this is kind of me trying it on. I like this. Ooh, it's nice, I think. I put it on badly, like especially this side. I'm gonna fix it with like concealer here. But I do like the color. It's very, very liquid. Like, yeah, it's a liquid bronzer. Like, obviously it's very liquid, but I've had other liquid bronzers, like the one I was using before, which was from Essence, but it was in a stick, so it obviously wasn't as liquid as this one, but I think this is easier to blend because it's this liquid. I really like this color. I think this works for me nicely. Yeah, I like this look. I really like it. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is nice. I have to keep touching up my makeup because it's so hot. I'm literally like sweating. My whole face is sweating. I like the bronzer. I don't know if I'm happy with the way I put it on and the way I blended it, but that can be fixed. I feel like that can be fixed. Like, this really gave me more of a tan look. I feel like the previous one I had, it was a very like cold color, so I don't know, it didn't really work for me, and this is more of like yeah, I just got a bit of a tan. Okay, so I'm gonna use my blush. So this is the Sunkisser City Sizzle, and I try to like nicely blend it with the, oh, that was a big blob. I'm gonna try to like nicely blend it with the bronzer, and I think together this will look really nice. My blush, as you can see, is kind of like a darker color for a blush, but I really like it, so I'm trying to like take it in together. This may look bad when I'm finished. This, I put a lot of blush on. Okay, blush blindness, whatever. This is kind of the look, right? We all love a good blush. Yeah, I definitely put too much blush on today, and the bronzer kind of almost disappeared under the blush. This is very blushed. Okay, but this does look, ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of blush. I'm gonna fix it, but for now I like how this is like blending together, but I am gonna put a little bit more bronzer and try to like blend it together so it doesn't like stick out too much. I'm very blushed right now, but I kind of like it, you know? Yeah, but I'm gonna fix it with concealer so it doesn't look this harsh. So that's my concealer. I used too much, so I'm gonna just put a little bit here to like kind of just get rid of how far up I went here. Yeah, that's it. I think that's nice. And obviously I'm gonna try to snatch it a little bit on the bottom. I don't know if that's a good word for what I'm doing. I'm kind of just fixing the fact that I'm not really good at my bronzer placement. Okay, those lines at the beginning, they always come off really harsh, so I just go over the line with the sponge I was using for my bronzer to kind of get rid of the, so it's not like too harsh, so it's still kind of snatched, but you can see like really exactly where the line is. Like, you're still gonna see it, obviously, that's the point, but it's like this, it's better, like it's not as harsh as it was before. So Yeah, this is, I think, my base for today. It is giving like I just spent too much time in the sun. But given the fact that it's incredibly hot outside, I think this works. So, the eyes. So, am I gonna do the purple one? Now I kind of want to do... no. I'm gonna do the purple one. So, first I need space first and foremost, but I need my eye primer, eyeshadow base. I used the one from NYX. I honestly don't know if it does anything. It definitely doesn't make things worse, but I don't know if it like specifically helps with like the eye makeup, you know. It definitely doesn't make things worse, so I have it, so I'm using it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with maybe this. I really like this one. It's called Persuasion. So okay. Ooh, this is pigmented, I think. Okay, I like this color. This is the Persuasion color. It is intense. Like, I did not, from a swatch that I did not expect it to be this pigmented. So maybe I went a little like too intense here. But generally speaking, I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the edges here, obviously, but it is nice. And I'm gonna go with either with Wasted or with Reckless into like just the corner. I'll just fix them. I'll just mix them. And I'll just go and put it like in the corner. I'm gonna blend it with this like smaller one. This one really went far up, but I have a clean one, so maybe I just try to like minimize the damages. I don't know, I sometimes feel like I'm very self-conscious about my makeup. Like the entire time I'm doing like the eye look, I'm like, oh my god, this looks horrible. And then I'm done and I look in the mirror or like I take a picture and it's not bad. Like I think I'm just like, I'm not great at it, obviously, but like I feel like I'm overreacting here a little bit. You know, maybe I just need just basically more practice. Right now, I think this looks nice, so I'm just gonna put something in my inner corner. I'm gonna take this flat brush and I'm gonna do the orchid one because it is purple. If we're going purple, then I'm going with the purple. Wow, that's nice with the purple one. How are we feeling about this? The purple, it's only on this eye right now. I feel like it kind of is barely visible. Like it looks almost just like a regular glitter one. But wait, let me do the other eye and we'll see. Yeah, it's there, but it's like barely there. Like I think this is so intense that you can barely see the purple like here in the middle, in the inner corner. So I'm just like gonna put a little more. But it is nice. I like those colors. I like the consistency of it. It does blend, I think, nicely. Okay, let me just blend it a little bit together. I'm gonna use the Wasted color, like a little bit of Wasted that I used here, and just add a little more purple here, like just barely. What I like the most about this palette, and the reason I chose it was because it just has a lot of colors. Like every color I would like to try is there, which is great because I'm just gonna be trying things out for a little while. So that's why I needed something like this. Okay, I think this does look nice. I kind of like it. What do you think? Just the eyes right now. Focus on the eyes. I'm gonna close it. If I rewatch it and this looks like shit, then I'm gonna be really mad, but I think this looks nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take the color Wicked, so the purple, intense purple one. And I'm just gonna do the line under my eye. It's Wasted, not Wicked. Wicked is something else. And now for the inner corner, I'm gonna take the orchid color again, so the glitter one, and I'll just put it here and a little bit down here. Okay, I do like it. Every time I do my makeup, before I put mascara on, I feel like I look like a clown. And this is what it's giving to me a little bit right now, but it's still, I like it. I think this came out nicely. I do have like, maybe just more blending, like just here, in this, maybe, oh, the smaller one, oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna fix the edges a little bit. So I just take my concealer and I'll just put it like here, and I'll take this teeny tiny sponge that I have. There's so much mess on my table right now. Anyway, and I'll just like, you know. Okay, and now I need my rice powder, and I'm gonna fix the rest with rice powder. If you have this problem, like me, when you do like mascara and then you have this like black line underneath, then I highly recommend after you put like the regular amount of rice powder to just give extra rice powder in the places where your mascara is doing that weird thing. And then I'll blend it again here, so it's not like, yeah. This corner is like, you can't see it in the camera, I think, but it almost looks like there is this little bit of space. Okay, I think this is okay. This feels intense, maybe because I don't really wear colors like this, and that's maybe why I'm feeling like this is, you know, just a lot. But generally speaking, when I'm looking at it, I do like it. I always kind of feel like this is my problem, you see, this part here. Okay. I'm so self-conscious when I do makeup, I swear to God, because I feel like if makeup isn't perfect, it's just bad. And that's why I'm so like obsessed with trying to get it perfect. So I don't know, I would love to hear from you once again what you think, because one, I'm self-conscious, and second of all, I don't know what I'm doing, so any advice is greatly appreciated, but no hate, please, don't hate on me, I'm trying, okay, I'm learning. I wish I just never stopped doing makeup, because I was doing a lot of makeup like in middle school and in high school, and then I kind of just stopped. And if I didn't, then I feel like this would be so much easier and I would be just good at makeup right now. But anyway, nothing that a little practice can't fix, am I right? Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I like it, I'm gonna say. It's not like I'm gonna look at it again and I'll judge it with eyes closed. I do like it. I think I like the colors, definitely. I think I did it pretty well. So definitely with mascara it's gonna look better, but before we get to the mascara, I'm gonna do the highlighter. Okay, so the highlighter, I really like cold highlighters. Everything is warm on my face except for the highlighter. And let's see if this is, ooh, this is nice. It's kind of like, it's giving milky. Maybe I put a little bit too much on, but I like it. I really like it. Yeah. The color, the consistency, yeah, there's definitely too much here. Alright, so let me do my mascara. As I said, I'll be trying this one, and I'll see if this fixes everything that I think is wrong in this eye look. It has like this really funny curved brush. I only ever do my upper lashes. I never do my lower lashes. I just think it looks better like this, although some people do seem to think that it looks like weird without the lower lashes, but I kind of like this like that. I don't know if I like this mascara. Yeah, it kind of glued them together, I think. Let me go back to the one that I usually use. And Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be changing mascaras. It obviously looks so much nicer with lashes. I don't really do fake lashes because my eyes are very like sensitive, and I do wear contacts, and I don't know, I don't want to put glue around my eyes. I don't know. I know it's like hypoallergenic and stuff, but I just don't want to, you know, take any risks with my eyes because my eyesight is really bad. I have this like whole dry eye syndrome or whatever, so I really don't want to make it worse. That's why I never ever wear fake lashes. Sometimes I look at them like online and I'm like, you know, I would love to have that, but then I never buy it. I never try. I'm too afraid that something's gonna happen to my eyes because my eyes are very, you know, prone to like, you know, drying out and everything. I obviously like it more with the lashes. I'm not a big fan of this mascara. I think this kind of glued my lashes together. But yeah, but it is looking nice. So also, what am I gonna put on my lips? Now I have this like everyday pink, I have this intense red, and I have this gloss. Not the red one, so pink or Barbie pink. Let me look at this color again. Okay, I'll try this. I think maybe this is the one for today. It's nice, but it kind of almost disappeared because the eyes are so like purple and intense. But yeah, I think this looks nice. What do you think? This is my final look. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it's cute. So I'm gonna set it. Yeah, I'm gonna set it. Yeah, I'm gonna set it. Okay, this is like intense because I'm not used to wearing this much eyeshadow, but I do think it looks nice in general. I think with my hair it looks really good. I don't know. Look at it. You see, this is how it's turning out. This is how it turned out. Let me know in the comments if you like the look, what I could fix with, you know, the way I'm doing things. Obviously, I like it. I honestly really like it, like the final look with the hair down, with everything. I think this is good, but I'm open to hear your opinions. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Subscribe.